All right, hello, my darlings. This is Michaela Folks with Strut Now on Facebook and at Strut Now on Twitter. And I would just like to continue this fiber discussion and bridge it into breakfast, okay? So a lot of people are clear on the fact that oatmeal is something that is good for their body, good for their heart, and that is true. But there are degrees of good within the options that we have accessible to us for oatmeal, okay? So check out if any of these titles, if any of these terms stand out to you, I would encourage you to make a note of it. Make a note of it regardless if you desire. So 3 types of oatmeal: instant oats, steel cut oats, oat grouts, okay? And basically these are on the spectrum of being processed. So instant oats are broken down. They cook quickly because they've been broken down. Their fiber has been broken down. So what we know about less fiber is something that creates a feeling of not being quite as full, as well as potentially making our blood sugar rise. So a little less desirable. Next up, we have steel cut oats. So steel cut oats tend to be these flat flakes. They take slightly longer to cook than instant, but they are still broken down to, I would say, a significant degree. And then last and best, as far as I'm concerned, would be oat grouts. And they're typically in a can. They are little flecks of grain. They tend to be really hard. They tend to take longer to cook. So, but they also have more fiber, tend to be more filling, tend to stay with you longer. So I just wanted to illustrate the difference and just to let you know what you're choosing. So if you're someone that has no interest in spending more time, stirring a pot and cooking these oat grouts in the morning or the night before, if that's something that you could deal with, go for steel cut over instant, all right? I think it's like a minute or so difference, but the fact that there's more fiber and the fact that it won't compromise your blood sugar level as much as the instant, all right? So again, we're talking about, making a complete protein from the video before. You want to do something, soy milk is something that I enjoy, that I take advantage of, but Greek yogurt, something like that, might be helpful, or having, using water with that, having a little butter on something else perhaps, or soy butter, if that is not out of the question. But trying to maintain that little balance in your diet as well is really helpful. Okay, so when choose wisely, choose from an informed place, and enjoy. Okay, all of this is just meant to make you a little more aware of the choices that you're making, and hopefully to just help you feel more empowered and like what's happening versus not. Okay, so thank you. Be in touch if there are any questions, and until next time.